Hello and welcome to another video by Financial Earning. On today's video, I want to do a little bit of a deep dive into Mullen Class 3 trucks imports. So there may have been a little confusion on my end in terms of how many total vehicles have been delivered. And when I say vehicles, I'm talking about the cab and chassis from overseas. Post Hawk actually reached out on Twitter and shared some concern in terms of the total number of packages versus actually how many total trucks. So I did a little bit of a deep dive and I wanted to share that with you all. So first thing to note, I just kind of got a schematic of the Class 3 truck, kind of broke it down. Obviously there's one cab, there's one chassis, there's a motor, there's an inverter, and there is 4 battery packs and a total of 7 tires. There's 6 tires for the truck and then 1 spare tire. So the overall curb weight of the vehicle comes out to 5,684 pounds. And exactly what does curb weight mean? The curb weight includes all standard equipment of the vehicle and the weight of necessary operating fluids such as fuel, oil, and brake fluid. Obviously this is an EV, so there's no gasoline or fuel in that type of manner. However, there is going to be some motor oil, some washer fluid, and just a couple minor things. But just want to kind of go over that with you before we go into the next slide. All right, so let's jump into it. If you look at the top, you'll see the import records for the actual tires coming from Ling Long America Inc. They notified Mullen Technology of these tires. So there was quite a few of these invoice slips, but for the most part, each tire weighed about 8 kilograms. Next section I wanted to point out is the battery packs. So there's been a significant amount of battery packs. You can see the last 3 shipping invoices as far as when they arrived there on 11/14/2023, and then you can see a total amount of gross weight and quantity of packs, but everything's equaling out to 101 kilograms per battery pack. And then if you start looking at the trucks and frames, or cabs and chassis, I should say, for the frames, you're going to get the total gross weight, you're going to get the quantity, then you're going to get the kilograms per piece. I kind of broke that out and calculated that based off those 2 categories. And then looking at that and knowing that you have both the cab and the chassis, I'm going to go ahead and say that the curb weight is significantly more than just one of these pieces. So the assumption is that it takes 2 components to make up that cab and chassis combo. So looking over the totals, I came up to 1,727 kilograms for the cab and chassis. All right, so looking at the curb weight on the Mullen website, you do get 5,684 pounds. Convert that to kilograms, you get 2,578.219 kilograms. There's 7 total tires, so subtract 56 kilograms there, 4 battery packs, so 404 kilograms, and the cab and chassis combination at 1,727 kilograms. You're left with a miscellaneous amount of 391.219 kilograms. Not quite sure what that is accounting for. However, that's not a significant enough amount to justify another piece of the frame in terms of the quantity. So I do feel that for every one of these shipment invoices with the frames, 2 of the pieces are what makes a truck. So looking at that in the green, that's the 141 vehicle count that's already been invoiced to RMA, equating to that $9,196,021. The orange are potential invoices and potential deliveries from Mullen that could come out this current quarter. So if that was to happen, total revenue that could be realized at the end of March could be $14,935,381. All right, thank you all so much for watching. Again, just wanted to give you a recap and let you know I do my best to try to be accurate and honest with all this information. So if anyone has any kind of comments, as I say in all the videos, please share those with me. I have no problem with going back and doing a little bit of deep dive. It takes all us retailers together to really get the most out of our investment and the most DD on Mullen. So I do appreciate you, Post Hawk, for sharing that comment. And if you guys like this video, please consider a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.